Good evening. Hello. This is Sonia Funaro. I'm the owner at Just Botanicals. And what I do is organic skincare. And I use only the finest, organic, ethically sourced ingredients to make my skincare. And I am committed to continuing my education and having the most well-researched and well-evidenced ingredients and products that are out there. I also promote handcrafted skincare and education and showing people how to not only invest in themselves in the cleansing and moisturizing process, and in the overall holistic healthcare wellness aspect, but also in how to make their own products. Because if I'm making my own, then I'm going to be using the freshest, most active ingredients that are out there. So a little bit about Just Botanicals, but this video is actually going to be a demonstration of my basic skincare line. I have a basic anti-aging skincare line range, but the basic formulation is cleanser, toner, day lotion, night serum, night cream, and then I also have a cream cleanser and an exfoliator or a polish, a facial polish. And so I pretty much keep the toner, cleanser, and the day lotion and the serum on hand, as well as the night cream. And then a lot of other stuff I'll do to order because they're less popular. And that's my phone. I apologize for the distraction. So I just wanted to walk through using these products. One, because, you know, as I'm introducing them to people more and more, you know, people have questions, and you know, sometimes when I get to explaining, I don't know that I necessarily articulate everything that needs to be articulated, and I forget that I actually, you know, I'm used to this. I know it well, and so I wanted to create this video so anyone who's interested in the products or has the products and wants to be sure how to use them or see how I use them can actually see how that's done. I figured it would be a good resource. So without further ado, for me, this daily cleansing process is essential. It's not only good to keep my skin vibrant and regenerating and active and full of color every day, but also just the part about the process of taking the time and investing the time in myself to do this, the cleansing and the toning and the moisturizing. And of course I use essential oils as a medicine piece of my products, right, as the active ingredients. Well, some of the carrier oils are pretty awesome too, the rosehip seed oil and the olive squalane, for example. But the essential oils bring that aromatherapy piece as well. So there's a lot to these products, really. So I'm going to start with a cleanser, and this is, there's no label on this particular one, but I like using one of these cotton rounds. And because these are biphase products, the cleansers and the moisturizers, especially when I first get them, I want to shake them 20 or 30 times, right? And especially for the day lotion, at least the first time, I want to do like 30 shakes. I want it to come out creamy. And that's what we're creating here. So the more I shake it, the more creamy it's going to, the more creamy it comes out. Let me maybe change this a little bit. And so therefore, I'm going to be able to actually do a cleanse here on my face. And so because this cleanser is half water and half oils, it is going to pull off both the water-soluble dirt, compounds on my face, or impurities, and it's going to also pull off the oil-soluble toxins and impurities. And so now I don't wear a lot of makeup besides blush and a little mascara anymore since I've been using this stuff regularly. I mean, the essential oil piece really allows for a lot of my confidence level, my esteem is so high anymore. And I feel a strong connection to some of these essential oils for that. So usually I do 1, maybe 2 rounds with this cleanser. Remember, there are oils in here. So if you tend to have oilier skin, you may not do as much as I'm doing, right? And so if all I'm using is this cleanser, the Biphase Initial Gentle Cleanser, then, you know, I want to make sure I'm getting a good amount of stuff off, you know, because this is my basic cleansing process. Now, what I'm going to show you today is Rich Cream Cleanser. Oops, this is just a sampler. Hi, Paddington. My dog has visited us. So I created this cream cleanser, which is heavier, right? And so my face is still, oh, you know what? I forgot the toner. So, because I just realized I don't want to really, I want to put this on a wet face, on a damp face, because I'm putting direct oils. So a little bit of beeswax in there too. So because there's essential oils in my toner, I definitely want to do at least a couple shakes on that. I'm trying to keep this cleanser from falling off my finger. Ah, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. It's melting, right? Because it's pure oil, so or butters. So I am using my toner, my anti-aging toner, to take off. Well, it does a couple things, right? So the organic toner is going to remove any of that bit of oil that's still on my skin, any more impurities. It's going to also rebalance the pH of my skin. So my face is damp, and so while it's still damp, I'm going to put this cream cleanser on. But the toner rebalances the pH on your skin, as well as it closes your pores, you know, cools things down, and it smells amazing. And so now I'm going to go ahead and take this cream cleanser, and I'm give myself a bit of a face massage. I'm going to rub it around in circular motions. All right. And so this oil-based cream cleanser is going to pull every last little bit of oil compound, oil-soluble compound off my skin. And so now, because it is all oils, I want to use a hot water, to wipe this off. So that alone feels amazing. And so now I have basically done 2 levels of cleansing and 1 toning. And after each of these steps, I like to tone, just to pull off any last bit of oils or other ingredients that might be left on my skin. And I'm actually going to do an exfoliation today as well. And I really needed to do this today. I've been trying to shoot this video for a while now, like a week. But I just haven't had, well, I don't have a lot of time right now. But what it came down to is I needed this full cleanse. It's good to do this at least once a week. And, you know, honestly, I mean, I do the morning and the night cleansing and moisturizing, and I exercise a lot, which helps my skin, but keeps it alive, active, and just rejuvenating constantly. Just my normal routine. But there's nothing like the way my skin feels when I do this full regimen. And I'm going to do a couple different sets here because I want you guys to see all these products. So my skin's going to be pretty moisturized and maybe a tad bit greasy after today. But I really want to, you know, use this opportunity to share this information with people so you can actually see what I'm doing. And, you know, I wish you could smell this through the video. But most of the people that I will be sending this video to here shortly already have some of these products, so you're already familiar with the awesome smells. Oh, God, this feels great. Okay, so now I got a little bit damp skin, so the key for moisturizing here, I'm going to do a little exfoliation. Okay, this is my anti-aging facial polish. It's chocolate orange, and it has bamboo powder in it, as well as Rapadura sugar. It's a little bit messy. That's the problem with these some of these natural products. Like when you handcraft them, it's, there's little fine tricks of the trade to try to get them so they're not, harder to work with, and they're perishable as well. So, but this definitely has probably gotten, that version there is an older one, but it still has the bamboo powder in it, so it still has the functional ingredients that are going to help with the exfoliation process. So I will probably retire this one. I don't know if you can see, definitely getting the exfoliation feature. You can see my skin is pretty red. So, but it feels really good. Bamboo powder, absolutely. Bamboo powder is one of those things that, it's got great exfoliation ability, but it's still very gentle and it's safe to use on your skin every day. And it's just, yeah, I love it. As you can see, my skin has definitely been exfoliated, and it has been a while since I have properly exfoliated my skin. But it's good to do this like at least once a week, this whole routine, even though I only really use the cleanser, the toner, and the day lotion in the morning, and the cleanser, the toner, and the serum at night. I can use, anytime I can do this full routine as a treatment. And so I want to go ahead and do another toner because, that was what, 40% coconut oil in that, in the face polish to hold the functional ingredients up. And so, I have oil on my face, so I'm going to use this and just pull off any last little bit of bamboo powder or cocoa powder. Oh my goodness, what have you. Oh wow, my skin is so just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like smooth and just vibrant right now. Love it. Okay, so exfoliation is complete. Okay, so I'm gonna toss those. All right, now my face is still damp after the toning. And so I want to, sooner rather than later, hopefully within the first 30 seconds to a minute, get moisture back on my face. The idea is, because my face is still damp, that I can then, lock that moisture in. So now with the day lotion, definitely want to shake it a lot after the first time. And after you do that at least once, I don't know if you can see that, right? So the more you shake it, the creamier it comes out. So normally I only do 2 or 3 of these. If I do too much like this, I'll put it on my hands because it has the rosehip seed oil and the olive squalene are just amazing ingredients in general. They're good for all of your body. They're just expensive. So I have to actually think about my formulations, right? But I love when I get extra on my hands because it immediately softens my hands. It's good stuff. Okay. Ooh, God, that feels so good. So that is just from the day lotion. Now I'm going to, I may have to wash my face after this, but I really want to show all these products. So now here's a sampler of my night serum, my rejuvenating night serum. And so all I need of this is a couple of drops. 1, 2, 3. I did 4. And then I just kind of rub them in the tips of my fingers. And then I just do a very light coat. Anywhere I have scarring, sometimes I'll spend a little bit more time there. Just areas that I know need extra help. And just rub those in. That rosehip seed oil that's in that is known as a scar treatment and scar prevention. So in any of your stretch mark creams or your scar creams, that is an essential ingredient. Oh, God. So even though I now have a lot of oils on my face, feels good and it smells good. Okay, last but not least, this is my night cream. So this has a great smell. It has some carrot seed oil in it. It has a little bit of rosado, stuff that I don't put in here. I think mostly just because of the smell. So the cocoa butter, which is one of the ingredients in here, and the mango butter kind of counter that carrot seed, and so it works well. So I'm going to take just a teeny little bit of this, right? And I don't even really need it on my face, but I just want to show you like how much is really needed, just a tiny bit. All right, and then this could be used, if I'm careful, I can use it for my eyes. The problem with the eyes is that the essential oils are like, you know, they're powerful. So you don't want to get those in your eyes. You want to really be careful, and they can be super strong. So just use a very little bit and just go slow. And you know, just like any of these products, you know, when it comes to scarring, wrinkles, that sort of thing, the more time I take to massage this stuff into my skin, especially for like scars or deep-seated wrinkles, I want to actually take the time to massage this rose hip seed oil and other things. There is rose hip seed oil in this as well, into my skin just to get that treatment some more. And this is where, like, when you're dealing with scarring, it's that consistency and the investing the time. You know, and you don't see results for a while with like an actual scar, but if you just continue to spend 20 minutes a day on a scar with the rosehip seed oil, there's definite benefits to that. And so, okay, I am like fully rejuvenated. Feeling good. I have a little bit more moisture than I would usually have, but because it's nighttime and I've done all the exfoliating, I've gotten everything going, this is a good time for me to actually let that soak in, right? And so, especially once a week, maybe, because I don't want to clog my pores, but I don't think there's any reason why I can't do a heavy treatment every once in a while. You know, it's, I think, a good thing. So I am done, and I think I covered my basic products. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and send this video to a few people and probably post it on my Facebook page. And as always, if you have any questions or you want any of these things, private message me on Facebook or give me a call, text message. I love text message. So I'm going to stop this now and have a great night. Thanks.